successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
What? Huh? Let's go.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
What? Hostile!
All units, special
Yeah. Not much. Just the usual. Insurance. Trying to pick up what I can pick up. Try and keep it simple. Hey, Steve. Usual infiltrations.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
I can tell you how to get your females. I know how to farm out of everywhere you need to go. A missed shot's gonna cost me.
CP, this is Delta 3. We're taking fire. No face on the enemy. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units on alert.
No.
The enemy's hiding somewhere. Find them. Out.
Well, when I
All fire teams, this is CP. Security cams picked
when I was doing
Go investigate.
some of my grade 10 and grade 11 equipment, I would start development and then load my save to get my resources back. It would take more than one reload to do that, but it would work. The reason I did that because up until I had reached
Understood. Stay
that
Smoke out the enemy. Out.
plateau,
This is Delta 3. I'm seeing smoke.
I had earned all my resources back after spending them. I didn't do a USB reload.
All fire teams, this is CP.
But it got to the point where I was getting
Go investigate.
not bored, but it just wasn't, it took all the fun out of it. So I would do reloads every so often. Of course, I always save at the end of every day. Even though I carry insurance, I don't want anything happening to my saves. When I reached 1.5 million precious metal processed, I made an extra save on a separate USB backup in addition to my normal backup, so I could have a save at the point where I maxed it all out. So. As far as I know, it does not. But I've never really done verification testing. All I know is if you get somebody on your base and they kill your staff, you can reload your save and get your staff back. Or if you if you log in and find that your base has been attacked and your staff is in the either dead or is in the sick bay, you can reload your save, get your staff back. But if someone defended you or they failed, you don't get the rewards. So there's that to consider. Personally, I don't care. You know, the defense rewards are a joke. So, and I don't need the staff they give you as volunteers either. So, well, 44 is my favorite number. If I was an athlete, that's a number I would wear. Of course, the honey badger is for my not caring anymore about competitive business. How are you? Welcome. Welcome back. Where's it at? Changing it for today. No. I don't like killing people. I'm a bad person. I don't like to kill people.
Successfully sneak your way
Welcome
into
back,
the heart of the
Fabiano.
rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Good to see everybody today. Just your regular basic infiltrations. No biggies.
Be careful down there, boss.
Just taking my girls out for a spin. I mean, at this point, I don't need resources. I'm doing it just for the points. I don't need staff. I don't need resources. It's just an exercise in sneaking ability. I did. Yesterday. 1.5 million processed precious metals. Took a short truck ride. And got it done. I was issued that quote-unquote challenge at the end of October, and I just accomplished it yesterday. So now all I can do is just earn points. You guys know how I do my sneaking, so glad you're here for the ride. I was testing out using explosives against high-level bridge blocks, and it works to a certain point, but I'm not sure I want to use that in actual competitions, you know, in actual bases. I just did it in practice.
Infiltration successful.
I mean, I've done my share of 70s bases square, but I was just making a exercise today, seeing if I could get that to work. And it works on and off using C4 or anti-tank mines. So, I don't know.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Hey, Locos. Good to see you. Hey, John, how are you? Good to see you, too. Just taking my girls for a spin today. Okie doke. You have a good day, Locos. I'll be doing it a lot this week. I'm on vacation. So, pull up a chair, get something to drink. You can see him there. I didn't know if that shot was going to work. I've never done that before. Looks like a candidate for a flaming buffalo. If I had my hand in Jehudi, maybe I could grab him from up there. I'm not going to risk. Easy.
Infiltration successful.
That's just experience. That's all it is. I know I have a couple of people who have indicated to me they're following what I do and they're having some success. So I'm just glad to be able to give people a hand. I got an extra in here somewhere. The Intel team is my retirement home. Stretch it out some. Well, I mean, there's not a lot to it. I mean, it centers primarily on the use of the riot pistol as your primary interaction device with the guards, and knowing patrol patterns and
Successfully sneak your way
platform
into the heart
layouts.
of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new
So,
recruits.
for example, I know North Pacific support is
Be careful down there, boss.
quote-unquote easy. Just like North Pacific combat is quote-unquote easy. North Atlantic combat or North Atlantic research and development is quote-unquote easy. So I know the maps really well. I have a good idea where the guards are going to be. Just go out there and do the best I can. The only difference between myself and a lot of other players is that my females have that Intel A++ skill, which helps me with my marking. I prefer to mark people. Blue Kangaroo doesn't have that. He's got the tough guy, but doesn't have very good skill in terms of marking. So got a chance here. But as always, Gus, I mean, it's just a matter of dealing with what happens the minute you step off the helicopter. The platforms may be the same, but every run is different. So just go out there and do the best I can. Of course, my preference is not to shoot anybody.
Infiltration successful.
Guys left the game, but if he came back and saw his security log, and I got a volunteer for that. You know, I've never ran into him so far. I've never seen Owata, ever. I've never had an indirect or anything. So the people that he invaded once upon a time, people that I don't know, because I've never seen him. The highest ranked guy that I've seen other than Memo is two different guys who are number 4 in PF rank. That's all that I've seen. I've never seen anybody higher than that besides Memo. And for some reason I don't feel like invading Memo. So, how are you, Rodrigo?
Objective is unclear, but if they move into the heart of the FOB, they'll capture staff from it. You've got to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh wow, really?
CP, this is Delta. The resources here have been stolen. We likely have an intruder. Please advise. Over. This is CP. Understood. Further losses are unacceptable. Keep your eyes open. Out.
I can hear him. That's the funny part. Really? That was crap. I need to do some medical. Good job, Julio. Good job. You know, getting back to boosting points, I know a couple of players who have high-level bases. They have all the mines and the cameras.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB.
But
and you can
the
capture
way they
staff
have
from
them laid out is
I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
not strictly for stopping people, if you know what I mean. You know? It's almost too easy for
Be careful down there,
an
boss.
intruder to get by. It's like they're not even trying. Yeah, I can't hit that. I'm good, but not that good. Now I know that guy's base is not upgraded because I've already hit it. I've hit him once, and his base wasn't upgraded. So I don't know why that is, but I'm not going to worry about it. Eagle bat. Slow extraction. No, I am not. But there's a lot of smoke and ash in the air, and it's playing havoc with my allergies. I have to sleep with the windows closed because of the ash.
CP, this is Delta 3. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. All fire teams, this is CP.
Shot a man in the face. How about that?
Go check it out.
Ooh, double bank shot.
CP, this is Zulu 6. Zulu 6, what's wrong?
Oh shit.
Zulu 6. We have a situation. All units on alert.
Get in there.
Infiltration successful.
No, the fires are to the north and to the southeast of me. So there's no fire risk. It's not enough, but it'll do for now. When I came home on Friday from work, I had a handkerchief close by because I was sneezing left and right. Hey, Leo. Just trying to do the best I can. That's all I can say. It's very popular. That's a good amount of brushes. I was trying to find a female that had a high rank in support.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
So I went looking in my prisoner extraction side op.
Be careful down there, boss.
Found one with an S+, as she was a boaster in support. When I gave her a medal, she kept the S. So I could use Creeping Buzzard, but I don't want to. I don't want to. For some reason, I'm just not comfortable with her being in my combat unit now. You're out of the plate. Try and slide into home plate and you're out.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Signs of enemy activity. Tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Checkers around. Out.
I can do it sometimes, not all the time. It just messes them all up.
CP, this is Delta 6. I see
Let's
smoke.
go loud.
Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tight security and sailors. Out.
Oh!
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder.
Oh, that
next
is
time.
funny! They get scared, they start shooting, and what do? They kill me! That's unfair. That is unfair, man. Come on. Very unlucky.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
You know, like Wisnu had his base a certain way. He didn't have all of his security devices upgraded. Made for an easy, quote unquote, I did a no traces run on his base. Earned 70k and 10 S++ R&D staff, which all of them wound up getting thrown out because I didn't need them. So, you know, people set their stuff up, and you know, because I had heard a story about him and how he always infiltrates the same person over and over again. I don't know him very well, so I couldn't say whether that's true or not, but I know he had beef with people on the PS3. Now he's, what, 10th overall? Oh shit! Didn't even notice! I got lucky. I got really lucky. Yeah, so I mean, I know he's a top sneaker. I know that much. And I've defeated him when he was trying to crack a supporter's base of mine. So I don't know. female. No traces.
Infiltration successful.
Not too bad. $64K. But again, Steve, that's just my experience talking. I know that platform really well. Excuse me. That's okay.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Well, Leo, you gotta understand, between Konami and Hideo, with their beef and all that, it's problematic to say the least about adding on to this game because Hideo is no longer with the project. I didn't get very far with my PS3 account. I built one FOB and that was it. Is it gonna work? Yes, it does. Unbroken. No Texas two-step for you. Stop looking at me.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
No, I don't play the PS3. I built one base and that was it. I didn't play FOB mode competitively on the PS3.
Infiltration successful.
Complete ghost. I only log in on Mother Base coin days to get double coins. I don't play single player. I don't do anything with it anymore because even though I got to 94%, 92, 94%, oh, I want to try that guy out later. Once I got the PS4 and the graphical quality was improved, this is all I stuck with. I didn't go backwards. I saw the trailer and I thought it was garbage. I don't know what they're trying to do with that game. It's a complete mystery to me. It just doesn't look like something that I would pick up. You know, I was not blown away by it. I had more questions than answers, and I don't like babies. So, the fact that the baby's inside one of the guys and all that, yeah, I don't need that.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
So, one of my viewers yesterday suggested I watch it, and I was not impressed. So, but I'm reserving judgment until there's an actual gameplay footage. Until then, I wasn't blown away by it. Is this long range or short? It's long range.
What?
I still noticed. Not yet. I think it's supposed to be next week. The 19th. For some reason that date, a week, in 2 weeks.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I mean, as best that I can tell, it's set on some alien world, and these are human explorers dealing with an unseen enemy. I don't know much else. Again, the impression I got from this game is that it's some kind of space science fiction thing, and I wasn't impressed with how it looked. But that's me. I know it's Hideo and all that, but I don't know what they're trying to achieve with that game, so we'll see once gameplay comes out and all that. Now, in terms of Survive, I'm not a big fan of zombie games, and that's a zombie game, so I may get it, I may not. Let's see what other people have to say first before I make up my mind. Welcome, Jamal. Do you speak English? I don't speak Spanish. Or Portuguese, for that matter. Obviously, you're welcome to view, and the language is not an issue for me. I just can't reply to your comments because I don't know the language.
Infiltration successful.
I don't have any expectations for it. I saw the trailer and I was not impressed. I mean, they didn't have gameplay, they just showed really well done, you know, effects and all that, but I don't know. There's no gameplay and there's no description, so I can't speak to what the game could be because it's hard to tell. Okay, Steve. Have a good night, man. Always good to see you.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Let's not go loud until we're actually on the platform this time. Go ponytails.
You there! What?
You clowns, really? Oh. I just have the worst luck.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
Thank you for subscribing. Even though I'm a screw up. Okay. Let's see what we can see. This guy's already hit my base more than once, so whatever, if I happen to make it, whatever he can get it back without a problem. But at my stage of the game, this is what I do. It's for the points, it's not for the staff.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Of course, if I fail, then I fail.
Be careful down there, boss.
20 shots.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Kind of a shame because I enjoy running combat platforms and I don't do it as much as I used to because I don't need the staff.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. All fire teams, this is CP.
Oh, and I got stoned too. Shit.
Whoever's closest, go and investigate ASAP.
Okay, that's what I figured.
6. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Okay.
Security check. There's no reason for it to be down. Whoever's closest, go check it out.
That was a waste.
Failed. You're right. Try a little harder next time.
Earlier today I was looking at that setup and trying anti-tank mines and C4 to potentially deal with that, but I never followed through on it. And just when I need a North Pacific base, there we go. Make back my resources lost.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Of course, having run this particular combat layout thousands of times, I have
CP, this is Delta 9. I'm seeing smoke. There may be enemies in the area. Over.
a good understanding of what goes where.
Understood. Tighten security
You
and
know.
stay alert. Out.
To me, this is the easiest combat platform to run. And when I need to refill my resources after defenses,
CP, this is Zulu 7. I can see smoke.
this platform does the best for me for that. I just have to eject all the staff that comes out afterwards, so my girls are safe.
This is Zulu 4. One of us got knocked down here. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, be on alert. Out.
And it's kind of sad because
Delta 3. I can see smoke.
the combat platform gives out more precious metal at the end of the mission
Stay alert.
than base development does.
CP, this is Zulu 2. Found a guy knocked down here. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, we may have intruders. Out.
So there's considerations to be made. But because combat is multiple levels and everything else, it's a little harder to tackle. Take a seat.
CP, this is Delta 3. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. Over.
And of course, striking at a high-level player's combat platform,
Stay alert. Out.
because S++ staff are so hard to acquire
Zulu 2.
and keep,
Nowhere. No sign of the enemy. Over.
you're doing a lot of damage against them and
Hostile. Stay alert. Support fire.
don't care. I do not care. There's my other one.
Operation failed. Try a little
Straight
harder
up
next
fail.
time.
Happens. Insurance. This guy goes after Gus quite a bit. Plays in a strange play style. I don't understand some of his tactics sometimes. 14. We'll see.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOV, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
There's a trick to it that you can do from the starting point. That's cool how those cameras moved in unison. I like that.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out. You there!
Well, the only other thing I can tell you is to do a backup before you do Mission 22. Back up your save to the cloud and to a USB drive. That way you don't lose anything. This guy has all the angles, doesn't he?
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I don't know, man. Hey, Misha. Shit, I have to use my guns. I don't want to, but...
All units, special
I can't use a Jedi mind trick, can I?
out.
Gonna have to move anyways. The grade 3 Falkenberg.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
No shots fired so far. Of course, this guy has done his homework in terms of where his mines are. Oh, man, come on, really? Oh. You fucking people. I didn't want to use my guns, but I don't have a choice. Watch out. Yes!
Infiltration successful.
That works. No, you don't use the CGM. That's overkill. You don't need that. And a volunteer. Okay, I'm gonna make a pit stop and we'll be right back. Okay. That was a good run. Sentry. Now you can get combat alerts when you fire the rocket launcher at a certain point where you're going to be. The next next time I stream later tonight, I'll show you how I do that. Because I've made my backup save already. And I can do it without repercussions.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss. All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
The color scheme on this base is very soothing for me.
Hey!
Here's for horses. I mean, I was kind of hemmed in on that combat run because the way the guards are moving around could have almost completely no traced that,
All units, special alert.
but I had no room to operate in, so I was committed. But only 2 shots, and that was enough.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
I just wish we had skins for the guards. That would be neat, you know, instead of just straight battle dress. Dress your outfit like XOF or Genome Soldiers or anything. I mean, that's a whole different ball of wax for customization, you know? Whoa! Wow. That would have killed me. Oh.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions.
Really? Breathe deeply. And you're face down so the water's not going to get in your face.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Infiltration successful.
It works. Perfection. Wow. That looks good, doesn't it? I clinched that yesterday. Maxing out my precious metals. It was very satisfying. Been on this guy's base before. Oh wow.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
See what we can steal, hopefully.
All units, special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Brigade. Oh shit! They walk right in front of me.
CP, this is Zulu 2. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. What? All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Zulu 2. Threat in the area. We're tightening security. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. Out. CP, this is Zulu 1. I see smoke. Could be enemy activity. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out. Hey.
He is for horses.
What's going on?
All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out. CP, this is Delta 2. Heard an explosion. Location unclear. Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, stay on guard and find any intruders. Out. All units, special alert. Defend your positions.
This is why I prefer females with high intel rankings. She's not marking them for shit. I have a problem with that.
CP, this is Delta 4. Something weird's going on here. How should we proceed? Over. This is CP. Understood.
There we go.
Security and stay alert. Out. All units, special alert.
And that was the right
Defend your
call.
positions. Out.
All fire teams, this is CP.
UAV picked up a man in trouble. Nearest unit, go investigate. CP, this is Delta 2. Investigate ASAP. Out.
The stacking of these crates is bothering me.
CP, this is Delta 2. Something worth looking into here. Please advise. Over. This is CP. Understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
Take a break, get some sleep.
All units. Special alert. Defend your positions. Out.
Okay. One more. And that's it. Good job.
Infiltration successful.
Not bad, 5,600. Sometimes you just gotta be patient and deal with the situation as it unfolds. Fortunately, I didn't have Fox Engine screwing itself up. This is going to be my last last mission for this current stream. I have to make dinner shortly.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
see what we can come up with.
Be careful down there, boss.
I got two of them on there. Why can't you look to your right just a little? This is not helpful.
Hey.
Clown. A little bit of luck. I wasn't even paying attention. As I've said before, every infiltration is a learning process. You have reasonable expectations of where the guards are going to be and what happens when there's a soft alert or anything like that. Based on my experiences, I know I have a reasonable idea what's going to happen. But not until I actually get on the base and start working does the situation unfold, and I can react accordingly. I wonder if I can do this. It's not. Okay. That'll be it for now. As always, I appreciate you guys very much. And I should be on in about an hour or so. More FOB work, some single player. We'll see what we can do later on. We'll see you guys in a little while. Have a good one.